Okay, controller's working. Back to space. Back to being a blue guy in space stuck in a time loop. Okay, I guess to recap last stream of Outer Wilds, I spent a lot of the stream yesterday honestly like pretty confused on what the heck was going on, like what my goal is, what mysteries this universe has in store for me, things like that. So I was really confused for a lot of the stream, but I feel like a little bit is kind of coming together for me. So from my understanding, I'm this blue little alien guy. I live on this planet called Hearth something something. I don't remember the planet names very well still. It's only my second day out here. Hold on, I'll check the log. Timber Hearth, that's the name. I live on Timber Hearth. And this is my beautiful little home planet. Basically there's like a race of ancient aliens that lived here before us little blue guys lived here. I think they're called like the Noima or something like that. Nomai, the Nomai. I'm getting my vowels mixed up. The Nomai lived here before us, and they're not from this galaxy, from my understanding. They came here looking for something called the Eye of the Universe, which is something that apparently is older than the universe itself. And they're trying to understand it and locate it. And I'm kind of following their footsteps many, many years later. I don't know how many years later, but I'm assuming it's quite a bit. Because there was like a little note in-game from the Nomai talking about how they didn't want to mine all the resources on this planet, like my home planet, because the life here might evolve one day and become like smart and sentient and need the resources to survive. So that kind of makes it sound like, you know, the Nomai were here a long time ago before we could even evolve into blue guys. Which also is very, very sweet of them to like want to leave some resources for future life forms. I'm kinda rocking with the Nomai right now. I like them right now. I think they're cool. But yeah, I'm basically kind of like following in their footsteps, trying to understand what happened to the Nomai. I'm trying to solve that mystery. And then the second big mystery or something that I'm trying to solve is that the sun is going to explode. The sun is going to supernova and kill everyone. This universe, or not this universe, but this galaxy is going to, you know, it's done. Unless I can save it. Because I'm stuck in a time loop somehow where, you know, the sun blows up, I die, I awaken again at the start of the game. Or like, what else? What else kills me? I slip and fall off of this platform and I die, and then I reawaken, and I'm just in a constant time loop, just dying and being awakened again at the start. Just trying to save everyone, I think. That's kind of my goal, at least, is to try and save everyone from the sun supernovaing. And yeah, that's basically all I know right now. I'm kind of still trying to understand more. I honestly felt really stupid yesterday. Like, for the first 2 hours of the stream, obviously I still feel quite confused, but for the first 2 hours yesterday, I felt like I genuinely didn't know anything that was happening. Like, I had no idea what my goal was in any capacity. And at one point I had to ask the stream, like, hey, is this normal? And everyone was like, yes, it is normal. You're meant to be confused. And that was such a relief for me. I was like, thank God. Thank God there's not something horribly wrong with my brain. Let me think really quick on what I want to do. I want to look at the map. So we explored a couple planets yesterday. This is Timber Hearth, the planet, like my home planet. I went to the moon and found some ancient ruins there. I went to Brittle Hollow, where I found like some buildings that the Nomai built, which the Nomai, again, is like the ancient alien race that existed here before me. And then I went to, what was it called? I went to a planet called Dark Bramble, and it is the worst place in the world. I hate that planet. It's so scary. I have like a deep fear of like the ocean. I have like thalassophobia and stuff. I just think the ocean is scary. I kind of think everyone should be scared of it a little bit. I think we're not built for that place. And dark bramble, although it's not really an ocean, I don't think it's like we're not floating around in water. They got scary fish there, so I'm not too eager to go back there. Why does every single streamer hate the ocean planet? I'm consistent in my views. I hate water levels in any game whatsoever. I'm just not a big fan of water. I'm very scared of it. Anti-ocean propaganda. Listen, I just think we're not meant to be on the ocean. Or in the ocean. I think, like, we're land creatures. I think we should stick to it, you know? I think you can't have everything. I think you gotta just let some things go. You don't have to conquer everything. You can let the fish and the anglerfish and the leviathans and stuff, you can let them have something for themselves. We don't have to conquer everything. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not good at flying this ship. Oh, that wasn't bad, actually. Okay, so we're still on Timber Hearth right now. I kind of wanted to explore my home planet a little bit more, because yesterday I found some Nomai ruins here also on my little home planet. I want to see what else there is. There's like this big tower I saw in the distance as we were flying. I want to check that out. Basically, right now I'm kind of just like a detective trying to understand this universe. Trying to see what there is to find out about this place. We're discovering things. I want to see what this little tower is. Oh, radio tower, deep space radio. Alright, okay. I'm kind of rocking with the deep space radio. I can rock with some alien music. Let's see what this radio signal's all about. Okay. And we're recording. It's been 2 days since the launch of the Deep Space Satellite. I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, Outer Wilds Ventures has... they're printing. Here they come. Stars above, well, you look at that. There's Brittle Hollow, and look, there's Hollow's Lantern, and Giant's Deep, and the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless, completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system, looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images. And in color, no less. Now this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timber Hearth look tiny from... Hold on. What is that? That can't be right. That's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger is it doesn't show up in either of the other photos, just this one. Well, there must be an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabbro and ask them to go examine the satellite's lens for defects. Okay. Which one? Hey, look at that! A little... Someone photobombed the picture. I'm trying to understand which picture's supposed to be the weird one of our planet. I like this one. I think I'm not super familiar with this universe yet, so anything being kind of like abnormal to me. I mean, this one's glowing, I guess. That could be abnormal. It's not like... It shouldn't be glowing if it's like eclipsing the sun, I guess. It's a good ass picture though. I don't know. I'm not super familiar with this universe yet. So I don't know which one's different. Gotta consult the ship logs. This game is really cool because it has an in-game notebook that keeps track of things really well. Better than I ever could with like a physical notebook, I think. I want to go up top. Oh, can I not go up? I can't fly that high. Damn. So when anything like really happens in game, we gotta consult the notebook. Let's see what it has to say. Interesting. So there's another deep space radio 31,000 meters away. Or miles, whatever that is. I think it's meters. Definitely meters. I love swimming. I'm the ultimate creature. Just need to master flight. I respect that, starfish. You know? I feel like that works for you. Your name is literally Improved Starfish, so I think you could survive in the ocean. Not me though. I'm meant to be on land. That's why I moved to the desert in real life. No water. No water to scare me. Okay. So we still have a lot of places to explore. I feel like there's more to see on Brittle. I think there's more to see on every single planet so far. More to see on Brittle Hollow. I'd like to go on the moon here, but I don't know if I could survive on that lava rock thing. Probably not, but maybe it's worth trying. I really want to go to Giant's Deep today. I want to go to every planet today. At least once, just to see. Have we been to Giant's Deep? Not yet. I would definitely want to go to Giant's Deep today. But first, let's see if it lets me land on the moon of Brittle Hollow. I'm not feeling too confident about it, but might as well try. It's like there's really nothing to fear. I do really feel like the fact that we're in a time loop and death isn't permanent, that should comfort me quite a bit. It should make me brave enough to do some wacky things. Whoa! Okay. I've landed on Brittle Hollow instead. Wow, okay. You know, maybe it's meant to be. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe we're meant to be here. Yeah, sometimes life redirects you and you gotta either be adaptable, you gotta go with it. I wanna read the description from the radio tower. A radio tower designed to receive photos taken by the deep space satellite. There are several photos of the entire solar system hanging on the walls. Hornfels noticed something strange in one of the photos, but concluded equipment malfunction was the only sensible explanation. This is new. Oh! Okay, so yesterday we found the Nomai mines that were on my planet on Timber Hearth. And we've got some notes from it. The Nomai mined ore from the site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ash Twin, which is another one of the planets. Once the shell is finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Okay, that's all we know so far. I guess I forgot to say quite a few things during the recap. I really only have like little fragments of information here, but I guess just to recap from yesterday, again, we found out that the Nomai like came here on a big spaceship that presumably got like captured, like ensnared and captured by Dark Bramble, the planet. Like, this is a picture of that happening. This is Dark Bramble literally reaching out and grabbing the ship and trapping it. Then 2 escape pods were able to escape to other planets. This one went to the twins, like I think the Ash twins. This one escape pod is stuck on Dark Bramble. Would not wish that fate on anyone or everyone. Horrible fate for them. That's super scary. And then this one went to the planet we're on now. What's this one called? Brittle Hollow. So we've got some alien escape pods around to try and find. And also there's a moon that disappears. There's a moon that phases in and out of existence. I don't know how. I don't really understand how that works. Part of the mystery. That's what we've learned so far. Well, we're back on Brittle Hollow. I did really want to go explore the moon here, but gravity pulled me into this planet, so we're here now, and I will look around. I actually don't think I've been here into this building before, so this is actually good. Hey, what's up, Wobo? Just some piece of shit. The moon? I guess that explains it. Whoa. Oh! Wait, this is... This is the area in Brittle Hollow that I wanted to go inside of, but I didn't know how to get in here. But this... I really don't understand how the projection stones work. I feel like they're just giving me a little vision of a different area. I guess I technically gotta look inside. Rest in peace. Oh. Got some Nomai text. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the directions, Bells. I'll see you soon. Okay. I might follow in those very same footsteps. If I can. Oh. Okay, that's not working. I feel like I could just float down. Oh, okay. A little too eager to jump down. Yo, that dog bit me. Thank you for the 7 months. Welcome back. September hype. Let's go. Dude, thank you. I appreciate the support. Okay. As I mentioned before, we don't really have like a ton of time to explore, I don't think. Because the sun is going to supernova and explode. I don't really know how long like the timer is before that happens. Or if like something triggers it to happen. I like to explore things quite slowly. Like I really like to just look around and take it in. Like look at this beautiful structure. Like I wanna get a good look at it, but I'm very nervous about the sun exploding right now. Southern Observatory. It's me, I make the sun blow up every time I feel bored. Holy crap, I gotta keep you entertained then. A lot of pressure on me right now. I'm cracking under the pressure. Quick, do a flip. pretend that was a flip, and it was really cool. Dude, I feel like the Nomai would have been really chill. I like the structures they've built. Like, I feel like I would have fit in with them really well. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity canyon. Wait, what? Did that work? Something happened up there. Let's go check. Oh my god, things are breaking. Suck me up, purple stuff. Let's go. Ooh. I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I'll make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such a known sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Dude, I want to make a pilgrimage to the quantum moon. What just happened? Wait, that's back at the observatory thing. Where's this one? That one doesn't do anything? Oh, what about left? Am I dead? Okay, well, don't put that ball into the left slot ever, I guess. What the heck? I don't really understand what killed me from that. Some kind of shockwave or something fucking cracked my head. But it's okay, there's no consequences in this life. This world is mine to explore unlimited times. Lesson learned, don't mess with glowing balls. True, no matter how enticing they are. No matter how much you're drawn to them. Okay, I want to go talk to that guy named Hal Hornfowl. Sorry, I'm still trying to remember the names. I remember my buddy Slate, but not very many other names. I don't really have the option to tell him very much. I tried to tell him I'm stuck in a time loop yesterday, and he told me I was basically crazy. So, I guess that's something for me to keep to myself. If I was stuck in like a time loop in real life, I feel like at some point I would just start doing some crazy shit. Like, just like, I don't know, no offense to this guy, but I'd probably push him in there just to see what would happen. Like, I'd be losing my mind running around like a chaotic maniac. And then I feel like with my luck, the one time I just lose it and start going crazy mode would be the one time the time loop does not reset. Like, that's the time it stays. And I just have to live with my consequences. I'm pushing people off cliffs and stuff. Yeah, it's so peaceful here right now, though. It makes me really sad that, like, you know, the sun is gonna blow up and kill everyone here. We built, like, a really nice community here on Timber Hearth. It's a really cozy land. I don't want it to get blown up. I need to save it. This is my guy, Hornfells. These guys are still talking about the statue opening its eyes. Old news. Okay. I wanted to ask him about the pictures at the radio tower, because I think it said that he was the one who was recording all those pictures, but I guess I can't. This is a Flutten stream conversation. What we'd do if we were stuck in a time loop. What would you guys do if you're stuck in a time loop? Would you get crazy with it? Would you get experimental, start just wreaking havoc on the world around you? You would sleep, Cabbage? But would your sleep, like... if you're stuck in a time loop, I feel like your sleep wouldn't... It wouldn't, like, rejuvenate you or restore you because it wouldn't count. It'd be reset. How do you know we aren't stuck in a time loop? Well... I guess we could be if we're not the main character. If we're not the main character, we wouldn't know. But the main character is supposed to retain the memories of the time loop. They're supposed to know. So I guess none of us are the main character. Feels bad. I think we got another log on the ship. Yeah, the gravity canyon. Or cannon. Not canyon. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled a Nomai shuttle from the quantum loop. A Nomai named Solanum landed her shuttle at the quantum moon's south pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the quantum moon always arrive at the south pole for reasons unknown to the Nomai. Okay, so I don't think it's gonna still be there now. So I called the ship back to the Brittle Hollow, but since I died, I think I'll have to do it again. Let's see if there's any signals. I want to revisit the moon. We only went to the moon, I think, once, and I'd like to revisit it. So I want to find... Sorry, I'm kind of like going all over the place with like what we're exploring. Keep getting sidetracked. There's just so much to explore. I'd like to talk to someone else who's in space. And apparently someone from Hearth is also on the moon right now. I just have to find them by following the signal. Oh man, I really don't feel... I don't feel confident about landing right now. Why can't I land? Let's autopilot for a second. Okay, this time. Oh, whoa, 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 oh. I did it. Damn, I don't even need the landing camera. I've been kind of going crazy mode with my landings. I'm feeling kind of cool about that. Whoa. Okay, we gotta follow that little radio signal. I've been here before. That's where the guy that was here on the moon before talked about strange person. There we go. That's the whistling guy, I think. Yeah. I'm finally not alone in space. Oh hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's depressing. Welcome to the lunar outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. I was just making conversation with him. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Don't go! I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Is that you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your minimap, but the Attlerock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. I like that he says don't go. That'd be me. If I was alone somewhere for too long, that would absolutely be me. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfels and Gosson mostly. And they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. Do other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rebek feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Well, talk to you later. You know, I'll roast a little marshmallow with him, though, to keep him company. Oops. Don't worry, I like my marshmallows burnt. Yummy. Trying to see if there's any other radio signals. Well, he's kind of, I feel like he's got kind of a cool little setup here. It doesn't seem so bad around here for this guy. I mean, yeah, it seems kind of lonely, but it also seems kind of cozy. Like, at least he has trees and stuff and, like, a little bit of nature. Instead of just, like, a barren moon with nothing. Gets to sit at his little fire and just relax. That's cool. Can't believe I missed that yesterday. I really didn't realize how... Whoa. How much there was to explore in each little rock. Each little planet and moon. I wish I was a gecko on the moon, dude. Yeah, it really doesn't seem so bad. Kind of seems like a chill life. Oh, I went into that hole. That's my home planet. That's where we found the Nomai mines. Solid house, good reception, Wi-Fi, vibes on point. He's living this semi-cozy / crazy life. Yeah, I feel like he's living like the balance of it. Esker's living a pretty good life. Whoa. Dude, when I jump, I go flying right now. Yeah, we were here yesterday. This is a little, tracker thing. The art direction in this game is actually amazing. Yeah, this game is super beautiful. It's really pretty. I feel like I appreciate the beauty of it the more I play. Like, I will say, like, my first impression of it, I wasn't, like, wowed by the art or anything like that. But also, you start off, like, on land. I feel like once you go into space, you're just like, damn. Uh-oh, I'm falling. Okay, we were here yesterday too, but I will refuel my fuel here. I'm so happy you're streaming. What's up, DeMarto? Oh, I'm happy to have you here. Some people only make it 1 to 2 hours in. It's definitely a slow burn. Oh my god, I'm floating away. Oh my god, I'm floating away! Please, okay. I thought I was about to float into space. That was kind of scary. I'm going into my ship now. That's a shame that people, like, don't get past the beginning. But also, like, I feel like I can't blame them. Like, I felt very confused at the start. Like, there were some points at the very beginning where I was just like, damn, I might be too stupid for this game. Because I really didn't know much of what was going on, but it's starting to come together a little bit more now. I really like it. I'm really glad we stuck with it. I'm starting to feel like really invested in, like, the world here. You know what? Let's finally go to Giant's Deep. Where is it? There it is. I feel like there's so many things to still do on, like, every planet. I definitely don't think I'm done with Brittle Hollow, but I want to see what Giant's Deep is all about. I want to get, like, a sense of every planet. Just scope it out. Oh, I was targeting the wrong planet. Good thing my autopilot's smarter than me. That looks like the same structure as, like, all the other Nomai things floating around. Like the same kind of, Oh my god. Oh my god, am I landing? Wait, what? Whoa! An ocean planet? Wait! That's scary, but very cool. No way I can land on it, right? I don't like the ocean, but I do think it's very cool. Okay. As long as there's no anglerfish, I should be okay. And no leviathans, and no sharks, and no octopus, and... Yep. If there's nothing like that, I should be okay. I see that thing. Okay, I'm kind of scared. I didn't know this was gonna be an ocean planet. This looks like the planet's, like, core or something. Can I even go here? I don't think I could go there. Bro, this is freaky. What's that? Ooh. Okay, I might be able to land right here. This looks like, Okay, hold on. Oh, scary. That looks like pieces of... dark bramble? Just a little note about Esker doing alright. Let's see what we know about Giant's Deep. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Giant's Deep. all we know. I'm scared. As long as I don't fall into the water, I should be okay. Ghosts? Oh. Ghost matter. Ghost matter is the thing that kills me. Although I do actually feel very much less scared of the ghosts. I would rather walk straight into the ghost matter than walk into the water. That's ghost matter right there. It's like highly explosive. Maybe it could like kind of go above. Oh, my jetpack's not working so well here. I cannot go above. What if I just walk around the ghost matter? Oh. Seems like a bad idea. You can see the camera, remember? The ghost matter? I mean, I can see the ghost matter, I think, quite clearly. Right here with my eyeballs. Maybe we should use our little scout buddy. Oh my god, what's happening? Uh-oh. Am I okay? I'm okay. Wait, what? Where am I? Wait, what? Uh-oh, I'm floating away. I'm floating away. I'm floating away. No! Where's my ship? Okay. I'd like to go in my ship, I think. I just really don't want to go into the water. I think the waves are just going crazy mode. I'm trying to actually use my scout thing. What's up, Inglorious? I hate Giant's Deep, worst one. You think this is the worst one? I still haven't been to every planet, but I definitely think Dark Bramble was so far the scariest. So this is a close second. I'm really afraid of water. Dude, I don't know how to get to my ship. I can't get past the ghost matter. My jetpack's not working to like go above. I'm hoping that maybe like we get launched up into space again, because we got launched up into space and the gravity wasn't so strong and I could float. So if we get launched up again, I could get to my ship. I think my best bet is to just very carefully try and go around the ghost matter though. Probably a horrible idea, but I was hoping maybe I could like float. Fuck. What? Oh no. Well, my plan didn't work very good. Oh, I want to go back to Giant's Deep, but it's really scary. I didn't know it would be scary like that. Alright, how about you guys help me choose which planet we go to next? We're gonna go to all of them, but like try and explore them all like quite extensively. So it doesn't really matter which one we go to. But which one are you guys voting for? Brittle Hollow, Dark Bramble, or Giant Steep? Out of those three. Which one do you guys want to go to? I want to go to all three of them. Brittle Hollow, Giant Steep, or... Actually, just Brittle Hollow or Giant Steep. Dark Bramble's off the table. Sorry. It's off the table for now. I gotta kind of like build up to it. The twins. We are gonna explore the twins, but not yet. I want to do Brittle Hollow or Giant Steep first. Just for now. I mean, either way, we're probably gonna die on whatever planet we go to. How are you liking Outer Wilds so far? I really like it. It's a lot scarier than I thought it would be. Honestly, like this game, the very start of it, it has like very wholesome vibes. Like you literally spawn and you roast a marshmallow first thing. Like it starts off really, really wholesome. So I didn't know. What am I looking at over there? I didn't know that it would be scary. I wasn't expecting it to be scary. And hey, Glurf, thank you for the 75 months. Okay, you vote Giant Steep. Let's try and tackle Giant Steep again. I got kind of really scared. I think now that I know what to expect, I maybe be better. I want to like check out the thing floating around it. Oh god. I missed it. Well, now the planet's getting away from me. Trying to autopilot closer. Velocity versus acceleration isn't intuitive. If only we'd evolved to intuit the math of physics. Alas, we did not. Yeah, I've been having a hard time with my landings. Okay, oh fuck, dude. Okay. Land! Well, this seems like a good place for me. Oh! We're making it work. Ah! No! Please get me out of the water right fucking now. Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay. Oh my god. I really don't like water. Okay. We're okay. That was only horrible, but we're okay. Let's see if we get any radio signals on this planet. Oh, there's just something. Wait! A person! It's Gabbro! Oh hey, that's the guy that photobombed the universe pictures. Okay, oh my god, I'm so relieved. I feel so much less scared now that there's a person here. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. Barely. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? Well, it might be happening now. Nope, we're okay. Oh my god! I'm fucking floating away. I'm floating away. I'm floating away. Gabbro, not you too! Get down! Okay. He is very chill about this whole thing. That's so interesting. So I'm not the only one stuck in a time loop. I couldn't finish the conversation because we both started floating away. I'm floating away again. Nope, I'm back. Very interesting, though. Kind of comforting to know I'm not alone, I guess. Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. How's space treating you? Tell me more about that dying over and over again. Our conversation got cut short. I guess let's ask where your ship is first. It's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed into space, I guess. That'd be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. What's up with this planet? I know, right? Oh, you meant like tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current of waves beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're pretty hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. Where should I explore? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. It's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see. It's so strange that so me and Gabbro are in the time loop, but everyone... Maybe it only affects you like if you're in space or something, because everyone back on Hearth, like, doesn't know. But also they're not dying. Like they... Well, I guess technically they are dying when the sun blows up. I don't know. We got some kind of special space connection, I guess. Okay, so what are you doing out here, Gabbro? Well, what are any of us doing here, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. I found something. I found a photo of you inside the old radio tower. Nice. Did I look busy in it? I hope I looked busy. Must have been from the time Hornfels sent me to check on the deep space satellite. They thought old Spacey might be malfunctioning, but I couldn't find a single thing wrong with it. Which is probably how it got a shot of my beautiful, be-helmeted face, come to think of it. I always thought it was kind of sweet that the best way to find old Spacey is to use a map that's generated by the satellite itself, isn't it? Like it's inviting us to visit. Good old deep space satellite, always making sure we know where we're going. Why'd Hornfels think it was broken? Don't know. Hornfels probably told me why, but Hornfels tells me a lot of things, and sometimes I tune out, or pretend there's signal interference and I can't hear them. Best guess says the deep space satellite must have sent Timberhurst some weird pictures, but like, what's considered weird for a satellite, you know? Anyway, if you ever want to visit Old Spacey, fastest way is to jump into your ship and use your solar map to lock onto the satellite, same as you would any astral body. Okay. I found your quantum poem. I'm trying to remember which... I think it's the one we found... Oh! I think it's the one on the wood, like on Timber Hearth. It was like carved onto like the wooden signpost that kept teleporting. I think that's the one we're talking about. Hey, Bare Hands, thank you for the sub. Welcome, welcome. Okay, the one... Oh. Conversation got cut short because we're being fucking teleported into space now. Dude, I like this Gabbro guy. I feel like he might be my favorite character so far. I like how chill he is about the whole thing. That he doesn't seem too fazed by the time loop or anything. He doesn't seem too fazed by anything. Hey, Deborto, thank you for the sub also. Yeah, appreciate it a lot. Alright. I found... Oh no, I'm floating away again. Found your quantum poem. Yeah, the one in the woods. I remember writing that. Pretty fun, right? It works out to a good 24 poems. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture that just like shows up and scares the daylights out of you. Hey, Mulker, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you had a good stream. Sorry, my nose is so stuffy right now. Welcome, everybody. We're playing Outer Wilds. It's my first playthrough. Don't know what's going on too much, but we're finding out. Making friends in space and exploring. I checked out my ship. It might have been flung off somewhere. Oh, it says it's still pretty close. 120 meters away. Nice, another little fire. I guess I'll roast a marshmallow here too. It kind of seems like the thing to do when you get to a fire. Yummy. Oh yeah, there's my ship. It's not too far away, although it might go further away if I don't get to it soon. Gonna run, enjoy stream. Thanks, Smolkor. I will enjoy it. Dude, I cannot believe that Gabbro is like, he chose this place to just chill on his hammock. This is the last planet I think I would ever want to relax on. It is so scary. But also, Gabbro didn't mention like any freaky fish or anything like that, so maybe this place is more chill than I'm thinking it is. The scariest part of the ocean is the fish, so... Can I get back into my ship? Uh-oh, how I get in? Oh no. Okay. Scary. If you can chill here, you can chill anywhere. True. Yeah, I think Gabbro might just be a chill-ass guy. Let's see what we learned. Okay, Gabbro's Island. Gabbro's lounging in a hammock near the island shore. Yep, he is. One of the islands on Giant's Deep has a Nomai statue on the beach, just like the one Gabbro brought back to Timber Hearth. Statue Island, as Gabbro calls it, is the one with the two islands connected by a natural rock arch. Gabbro says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking below it. Gabbro sees a bright flash in the sky at the start of every loop. Something must be happening in orbit around Giant's Deep. I guess it's... He's not seeing... If it's happening specifically around Giant's Deep, I think maybe it's not the same thing as the supernova that I keep seeing and dying to. Okay, this is kind of scary for me. I really don't like being underwater. I'd really like to find the Statue Island. not go inside the cyclone. Okay. So let's try and stay on the surface so we can see the islands. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Can someone talk about something happy and not scary in the chat for a second? Because I'm really, like, I know nothing scary is even happening, but I am just really scared of the ocean. I need a good little distraction to keep me from freaking out. Are there sea monsters? That's not really the happy conversation topic I was looking for. I haven't seen sea monsters on this planet so far. I see that orange thing, but I don't know what it is. It looks like a jellyfish, but I haven't seen it move. I have seen sea monsters on a different planet, and it was horrible. The ocean is so beautiful and mysterious, but goddamn, is it my worst fear? Good thing your windshield isn't cracked or anything going underwater. Yeah, good thing. Okay, I'm really having a hard time finding these islands. It is a lot less scary just floating above the water though than going deep underneath. I think this is... Okay, yeah, we're back at Gabbro's island again. Okay. Let's try going this way. You became an uncle recently at Acid Snow. Hey, congratulations! This has gotta be it. Whoa. How do I land? Can I land on this thing? Pretty good. Pretty good landing. Whew. Did the World of Warcraft guild stuff get delayed? Yeah, it actually did. I forgot to say this at the start of the stream. Yeah, the plan was that the WoW guild would get back together in October, but, Soda Poppin actually delayed it. He said it's not gonna be until November now. Which is kind of nice for me. I'm quite happy that it's delayed because it gives us more time to play some games I've really been wanting to play. We got time to finish Oblivion. We could play Fallout 3 now. This is good stuff. Nice. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. If I know my brother Avens and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose to give Avens and Malo a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're typical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Malo and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. I like hearing about like the little relationships that the Nomai had together. Like it's really cute. It makes me like, I don't know, it makes me feel more connected with them. Which also makes me sad because we keep finding bodies of the Nomai, so I'm afraid if I get too connected to them, I will burst into tears if we like learn more about what happened to them. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. Okay. So they built some kind of cannon here. Like, see, there's a dead body here. What is this thing? Dude, these two like died together. I'll cry. Yesterday I almost started tearing up because oh, what just happened? Oh, cool. We found like a little note from one of the Nomai talking about how they're like lost from presumably like their spouse or lover or something, and that they don't know how to like exist without them, and it made me so sad. Even thinking about it now, I could start crying if I think about it too hard. Whoa! I'm falling. Get me out of the water, please. I want to see what that thing is right there, but I don't know how to get to that platform. Oh wait, a new update for Baldur's Gate 3 came out today? What changed? I'm guessing this has to be the orbital cannon thing. I guess just like a little diagram of it. Control module. Projection stone. New evil ending cinematic, perfect for your playthrough. Yep. Evil playthrough. Oh, that's Giant's Deep right there. This must be, okay. This must be the thing that was flying around Giant's Deep that I wanted to land on, but I didn't know how to even lock onto it. So we're seeing inside of it now, I guess. Minutes, 16 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. Oh, is this like protection for when the cyclone comes? You hop in here so you don't get sucked away? It's kind of, oh god. Wow, that is some cool technology right here. Cool. Yep, we got the suck protection. Yeah, Nomai really thought of everything. Man. I'm really struggling to understand the projection stone still. Where did I even place it? Oh, there it is. Where did this one project us to? Oh! Okay. I've bad news, Avens. Yer says there is a problem with the proposed power source. The orbital probe cannon will be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Malo they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Malo and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Oh, man. What's happening? What is happening? Well, that's gotta be that's the sun supernova. Well, you know, I lived too long. I survived for too long that time. The sun had to come get me. I think the bright flashing that is resetting Gabbro's time loop is the same supernova that's resetting mine. Killing us. And here we are again. Hello, Slate. Keep getting killed by ghost matter. Not if you use your scout to detect it, you won't, you dumb idiot. Did you think I made that just so you could take pretty little pictures of trees? It has multiple uses. You do know you can use that as a light source, right? Stars above, please tell me you knew that. Hey, you learn something new every day. I don't really know how to use my little scout thing too well. I need to definitely practice with that thing somehow. Okay. So, orbital probe cannon. The Nomai finished building the final module for the orbital probe cannon and sent it into orbit around Giant's Deep. They used a Nomai projection pool and saw the interior of a space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. Gabbro sees a bright flash in the sky at the start of every loop. Something must be happening in orbit around Giant's Deep. This island is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. For some reason, the Nomai put the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. According to a Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. There's more to explore here. Well, I guess we should go back to Giant's Deep. I feel a little less terrified of Giant's Deep. I feel like I got over the initial horrifying fear. Now that there's a buddy there, that helps too. Yeah, that kind of is like the main comfort for me. Just that I know I'm not alone there anymore. Okay, I want to find the Statue Island. Gabbro really set the chill vibes. He really did. He's my favorite character so far. I really like him. So that's the space station right there. I don't think I'll really be able to land on it. Whoa! Okay, I'm going in way too fast. Way too fast! Okay. Way too violent of a landing. God damn. It's okay though. The water broke my fall. Let's try and find the Statue Island this time. That's where I got business. I think this is where I just was. Yeah, this is where we just were. That's Gabbro's island, I think. Yeah, because it's got the fire. So maybe like this way? Wait. Oh, no. This is where we couldn't get past the ghost matter. And this has to be it. Oh yeah. That's the stone arch. Nice. We did it! Landings are looking good. I think I had that purple stuff to help me that time. But yeah, we're definitely getting some practice in. Woohoo! Statue! It's got its eyes open, alright. Statue workshop? What's up, Emmy Baby Bean? Well, you thought I was dead. What do you mean? Why did you think that? I haven't seen you on YouTube, but here you are. Oh, that's fair. That makes sense. Yeah, I haven't really been uploading on my main channel. I don't really have, like, any good main channel videos right now. I've been uploading on the VOD channel, though. That's where my playthroughs have been going. And I've been here on Twitch most days. Do you want to know what Gabbro would have said if he didn't get interrupted? About the time loop stuff, I do really want to know what he would have said. I am quite upset that that dialogue got like interrupted and then just wouldn't come back. They're gonna test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lamy, but there's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see a later test. Testing the statues. You want me to get the transcript? I can do that because you won't be able to see it without starting a new game. Sure. I mean, if you don't mind, Poulet. I feel like that's not really like a... Like, that's fair. It's not like a spoiler because I was gonna choose that dialogue option and the game stopped me. I just got unlucky timing. Okay, how did I get deeper in here? There definitely should be a way to get in there. Same thing happened to me with the Gabbro dialogue. That's so sad. I feel like he was gonna tell me some insane... I don't know. Maybe like a theory about the time loop or something. I'm so mad I got interrupted. How the heck do I go deeper? Let's see what's over here. Wait, here, let me pause the game so I could read what Gabbro would have said if we didn't get interrupted by the cyclone. One of the islands on Giant's Deep has a Nomai statue on the beach. Ever seen one? I brought one back to Timber Hearth with me. Big stone sculpture of a Nomai's head, 3 eyes and everything. Beautifully carved too. So one minute I'm standing on an island looking at a Nomai sculpture on the beach, and the next thing I know, it's looking back at me, glowing. The sculpture replays everything I've just done, like it's been watching me through my own eyes, you know? And then suddenly, it stops. Man. Thanks, Poulet! Thank you for the transcript. I'm happy to know that I'm not alone. I'm glad Gabbro's in this mystery with me. I don't like being alone. So both me and Gabbro were somehow... I feel like we're somehow connected with the Nomai statue things. Or you're both crazy. That's true. We could both be crazy. That could be a possible explanation too. Some nice group psychosis. Welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. I would like to go into the workshop, but I don't know how. Ooh. just missed me. I thought that was coming straight for me. I got scared. Dude, my jetpack won't get me high enough to go up on this platform. I need to get up here and take a look. I can't get up. Let me up! What the fuck? Let's try going around, I guess. I need the stool item. Suddenly the jetpack's not good enough. It's okay, we made it. We went around. Well, still can't get up. Oh! I think it's just a wall. There we go. We're up, we're up, we're up. It is just a wall, though. Damn. I'm quite puzzled on how to get, like, deeper, like, into the workshop. I don't know how to get inside of it. What did that note say? Did the note say something about another entrance? I think it might have. I'm trying to find where these gravity stones are again. I think there are some on the other side. I love space horror, whether the horror comes from space to Earth or the horror happens in space. I think I don't like horror games, but the only kind of horror I do like is space horror because I think it's like the most interesting. I think space horror things usually have a really good story, typically. I'm just a fan of space stuff in general. Hey, there's my ship. That's kind of an inconvenient place for it to be. Have you played the Mass Effect trilogy? I haven't, but I'd like to. I don't know anything about Mass Effect, but I think that'd be cool to go in, like, fully blind to it as well. Basically, every game I play, I go into it blind because I have lived under a rock for most of my life, and I haven't experienced a lot of very classically beloved games. Oh! Are there any gravity stones underneath? No, no, no. But this is where we already were. Maybe there's more gravity stones. I gotta hurry up though, because the sun's gonna explode on me if I take too long. I thought I saw more gravity stones somewhere on the side. But maybe I'm fine! No! I don't like being underwater. Okay, it's okay. Dude, it literally like sends shivers down my spine. Have I played Subnautica? I have, and it's the scariest game I have ever played. Probably the scariest game I will ever play in my entire life. The only way I was able to get through Subnautica was I played with console settings that made me literally invisible. I played it off stream, so like this was just like a personal adventure, you know, it wasn't on stream or anything. But I put console commands on that made it so my character's invisible, so like none of the fish or creatures or anything like that would interact with me. And it was the only way it was still horrifying. No! Fuck! Okay, dude, just being underwater makes me really nervous. Just the water itself is scary. Even playing Subnautica, knowing that nothing could hurt me or attack me, or even like notice me and interact with me, it was still so horrifying. Whoa. Maybe I could get to my ship, but I don't. Fuck, I'm scared to get over there. No! My ship! Get me in. Nice. I'm trying to understand what I'm looking at over here. I spent most of my time in Giant's Deep, like 10 meters away from my screen. Maybe I should try that, just go further away. I'm pretty sure I have thalassophobia and I'm so tempted to play through it on co-op with a mate. I also have thalassophobia. Subnautica is still one of my favorite games, even though I think it's horrifying. It's definitely less scary if you play co-op, but like honestly, if you really want to experience Subnautica and you have thalassophobia, I genuinely think playing the way I did with like console commands on that make you invisible from the creatures, it's still really scary. Like just the environment is scary. So like I still think you're gonna have a great experience, like a pretty authentic experience. I personally didn't think it took away anything from it. I was still scared out of my mind. That game made me like, oh god, almost cry a few times out of fear, even with my console commands. It's not as scary because you're alone. In this game you have Gabbro and friends. Yeah, I'm still pretty scared. I'm still quite scared here. But yeah, Gabbro being here definitely helps. Okay, hold on, let me read the logs in my ship. See if maybe it gives me a clue on how to get inside this place. Statue Island. This island must be where the Nomai created statues like the one in our observatory. I found a Nomai statue lying on the beach, and it looks just like the one in our observatory. I found a sign for a statue workshop next to a broken door that used to lead inside the island. Some Nomai children debated bypassing the statue's workshop door and sneaking inside via an alternate, more dangerous route. I can see into a large cave from one of the ruins on top of the island. The bottom of the cave is filled with water. I don't think I have seen this cave with my own eyes, but this gives me direction. Wait, hold on, no. Close the hatch, close the hatch. Nope, I said close. Get me in there. We're going by ship. Alright guys, keep your eyes peeled for a cave. What is that? Oh, that's Gabbro's ship. Okay, we're going under, second look. I wonder if it's talking about this island thing, but I don't think so, because I couldn't get past the ghost rock stuff. I'm afraid the sun is gonna explode soon, but I must find this cave. I feel like I'm probably going the wrong way. Like, I would imagine it's close to where the workshop stuff was. But I'm trying to get a look around still. And I survey the area. Y'all see a cave anywhere? I mean, it would kind of make sense for it to be the... Oh god. The one I'm thinking of with the ghost rock stuff, because that is quite dangerous. Guess we have to take a look at it. What's up, Bucket? Good morning. There I go, I guess. Huh. I'm still alive somehow. Probably not for very long. There's no way I survived this. Well, now I'm very scared. I kind of like the strat of moving away from my monitor to be a little bit less scared. I will move away a little bit. Dude, I'm going deep. I'm being brave. Let's see what happens if we go deep. If I even can. I can't really move so easily. I wanna see one of these jellyfish looking things closer. So maybe I won't be so scared. Oh, but the current. I can't get past the current. Fuck. Okay. Well, guys, I'm not quite sure what to do right now. I am separated from my ship. This cyclone's coming for me. Oh, there I go, I guess. Woohoo! I'm in space! I would way rather be out here. Wait. Wait, no! I might be able to get onto that thing! No! I'm flying away! Jetpack, come on. Oh, I'm falling down. Oh, man. I'm having a difficult time out here. Oh my god, the water splashing around is making me feel dizzy. This will be the run where the time loop stops. Yeah, right now I'm kind of just waiting for the sun to kill me, because what the heck? I don't know what to do. I'm trying to, like, swim somewhere. Do you still play RuneScape? Oh, I've been on a bit of a break from RuneScape. I don't, like... Oh, I think I see something. I don't, like, consider myself having quit or anything like that, but I'm on a bit of a hiatus. Kind of like a sabbatical, you know, to, like, find myself. Just kidding, but... Yeah, I've been taking a break. I've been seeing what other games there are. This really is like exposure therapy right now, making me, like, forcing me to be less terrified of being in the water. I would just like to not be, like, the water is making me nauseous right now with it splashing on my helmet like this. I'm trying to, like, go lower so I could swim to the island without the splashing, but I'm having a hard time controlling it. I think the island is floating away from me. Alright, sun, come get me. I'm ready for the supernova. Is there a way for me to, like, make myself die? I'm gonna drink a little potion of some sort that kills me so that I'm not stuck in the ocean anymore. And while my oxygen's running out. 3 minutes, a long time though. Oh shit, something's happening. Oh my god, something's happening. Supernova? Take off your suit. I don't know how to take off my suit. I only know how to do it in the spaceship. It's happening! Woo! Wait, that time? I don't know. Maybe just the angle. It looked like it came from the planet's core, but I think that you know, we could have just been on the other side of the sun. Nice little flashback of me spending the last 20 minutes stuck in the water. I was thinking on getting this game. How are you liking it? I like it a lot. It's really good, Shelly, but it's very confusing for the first like couple hours. I'd say like the first 1 to 2 hours, it's really confusing. And then you kind of start getting a sense of what's going on. I highly recommend it. Honestly, I would recommend it like knowing nothing about it. Not that, you know, I love having you here watching the stream, but I feel like the sense of confusion and mystery is like part of the experience, you know? Okay, really quick, I have to pee so badly. The water planet was making me so scared I almost peed my pants, so I'll be right back. You guys enjoy the beautiful night sky for a second. Bro uploaded her VOD while she was gone. Yup, the VOD channel. It's got the first day of Outer Wilds up. Alright, back to space. I really want to find that cave that the notes are talking about. But I'm having a difficult time. Where is the little note about it? Yes. You can see into a large cave from one of the ruins on top of the island. I wonder... Are they talking about the construction yard? Maybe they might be talking about the construction yard, which I know where that is. I might be able to get to it. You like watching games before you play? That's fair. I guess everyone's different. I'm like polar opposite. I don't want to know anything about a game before I play it. Like, I really like being surprised by things. Alright, Giants Deep, where you at? I see you. Hopefully I don't accidentally fly into the sun as we autopilot to the planet. I'm also that way with like movies and stuff as well. Like I never watch movie trailers or anything like that. Like I just like, the most I'll usually do is read like, you know, like the Steam description of a game or something like that, just to see like vaguely what it's about. But usually I'll play games based on like recommendations. Like if someone recommends a game and speaks highly of it without spoiling it, that usually makes me play. Alright. Movie trailers aren't a good comparison because they literally... Ah! Oh my god, dude, I land so... It scares me every time. I keep thinking I'm crash landing and it startles me every fucking time. I thought I was crash landing on an island just now. Movie trailers aren't a good comparison because they literally show you all the major plot points and even the ending twist. Yeah, that's why I don't watch them. Okay, this is the island we were on, so that's not where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go to the construction yard, I think. Which would be maybe this way somewhere. Did I write a script for the intro? No, I was winging it. I was very nervous. Jimmy told me to try and make eye contact with the camera if I'm doing an intro, so I think I looked at the camera one time and then I was like, yep, that's enough eye contact for me. Yes, construction yard. It looked like you made a script. Well, damn. That's what I was trying not to do, but you know, I'm not good at intros. Can we assume you haven't watched a Minecraft trailer? No. People asked me to watch at the start of today's stream, but I couldn't get myself to do it. I'm not a trailer enjoyer. I'd rather just watch the movie or just play the game. It's not even eye contact, it's camera lens. It's too intimate for me. Okay, so we read all this earlier. We were here before. So I think this has got to be the place where the cave is, right? I'm okay. Try and get to the other side. Except you don't watch movies. I watch movies. Not super often, but I'll be watching them sometime. I'm going to see a movie today. I'm gonna go see that Alien movie. Nice. Okay, cool. Got another projection stone. I think I might have to carry it to the other side though, because I think the projection things are over there. How can I safely make it over there? Hopefully I don't drop this thing. And hey Shelly, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. I just finished this game, enjoy. Hey, thanks, Namboy. I'm enjoying it a lot so far. Trying to unravel the mysteries. Nice, made it across. Alright, projection stone, show me something cool. Whoa. This is in Brittle Hollow. I think this is where on Brittle Hollow I was trying to get to, but I couldn't find the entrance to it. Konoi, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. I think it's pronounced Konoi. Konoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to how that happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Konoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay, so I think if we get to Brittle Hollow, we'll be able to understand more about how to get under the current in this place. I'm still trying to find that cave, though, that they were talking about. The dangerous cave. I feel like it's gotta be somewhere here, right? Like, this looks like the place where there would be a cave. No, I fell. Oh, I'm okay. Have you fallen there before? Yeah, I was swimming around down below, and yeah, I mean, I can't get to the core, like, I bumped into the current thing. It's very scary. I think I'm about to get sucked up. Whoa. Whoa! Thank God I'm attached to this gravity thing right now. Wow. This is cool. Oh, we're going down. Woo. Oh man, that makes me nervous. There's the planet's core right there. The weird little jellyfish stuff. Oh, damn, my oxygen. I'm really not sure where that cave thing they're talking about is, though. Right now I'm looking for a little cave that gets us inside of the workshop. And, I thought it would be here, but I'm not really finding anything. It also doesn't help that I'm very afraid to jump into the water a lot. But I was certain this is what they were talking about. But maybe not? Fly around a little bit. See what we could see. Any progress on the case today, Detective Flutten? Some progress, I guess. A little bit. It's a pretty confusing universe right now. But we're learning. Hi, Sneeper. This game is pretty cool. I've only seen a little bit of it, though. I like it a lot so far. Let me in! That's where I'm trying to go inside. Space now. I really hope I don't fall off. All right. I didn't want to say this before because I thought it might scare you away, but for me, this game is a Subnautica of space. Do you mean that, like, because you think it's, like, scary in the same way I think Subnautica is scary, or do you just mean in the exploration sense? I would really compare this game to Subnautica so far. It gives me the same vibe. It's just a little... It's been quite scary sometimes, but definitely less scary. Damn, though, I'm really not doing a good job finding this cave entrance. I really feel like it has to be talking about that place with the ghost rock stuff. I have no idea how to get past it. I also don't know where that is right now either. I think I just have to be brave and just try. I think my fear is kind of slowing down my exploration. If Subnautica had more of this, and less of the survival crafting crap, I might actually play it. That's funny. I really liked the survival crafting of it, personally. But I understand a lot of people don't like survival crafting. They just, a lot of people view it as like tedious. I like it though. Ooh. Try and get to my ship. I think the sun is gonna explode soon. It may have taken a little bit too much time of his life. I have to find that tree. Trying to find the tree. There it is. So I really have no idea how to, like, navigate this one. But I think this is where we're supposed to go. I just don't know how to get past the ghost rock. I know we're supposed to use our scouts somehow, but... Oh, okay, okay. Wait, so these rocks... Oh. Okay, so I totally misunderstood. I thought the rocks were ghost matter the whole time. Oh, okay. But no. I think this is just a signifier that they're... Ah! I missed my jump. I've had a little bit of exposure therapy to the water, but it still scares me quite a bit. How do I get back up? There we go. Okay. Okay, I understand the ghost matter now. I understand. So this is safe. That tunnel, not safe. This tunnel is safe. I don't know how to get across here. Whoa! You know, Scout was the name of my pet rat. Kinda feel like she's still with me now. That's me in the picture! Please don't suck me up right now, Tornado. I've made big progress here and I'm really proud of myself. I don't want to die. Now I see why streamers tend to put themselves not in the top right for this game. Oh, you guys can't see the pictures so well? I'm sorry. I mean, I could move my camera. It's not too late. What the fuck? Okay, well that was too violent of a drop. Well, I might die. He did fall back down to a planet. Yeah, I mean, it's happened before and it didn't hurt that bad, but... Yeah, I guess this one's kind of different. Okay, so there's ghost matter up ahead, over there. Oh, it's... Okay, ghost matter right there. I should... I'm scared. Okay, danger. Danger! Where the heck can I go? thought this was supposed to lead me underwater. I think on the left side, we're okay right here. Yeah. The right side is dangerous. Okay. This is scary. Yeah, I think we're okay right here. This little camp safe? Like campfire. I guess I'll roast a marshmallow here. Might as well. Nice little treat for myself for surviving. But where is the cave? Oh. I thought I was making huge progress, but I'm not finding the cave I'm looking for. It goes deep. Maybe it's that. I mean, that does look like it's going deep. This is freaky. Oh no, I think the sun's gonna explode! At least I got a cool view of it this time. Possibly. Maybe? How long are the time loops? Like minutes wise, I don't really know. They feel like somewhat long. Yeah, I feel like 20 minutes sounds pretty right. Not long enough. Yeah, it could be longer. It does sent me back quite a bit. Am I just gonna go straight back there? Yeah, this time I'm gonna be fucking brave. I'm playing slow because I'm scared. But I need to get over myself. I gotta get over my fear. There's no time for fear. There's no room for fear. I'm buckling up. I'm going crazy mode. If I get scared, I'm simply gonna close my eyes and not let it stop me. I don't know how we'll progress with my eyes closed, but we'll fucking figure it out. It's all about being brave. Alright, Giants Deep, I'm ready. I'm ready this time for real. So a wise man once said, do something that scares you every day. That way you'll be scared every day and live your life in fear. Yep, that's exactly. So those are words I live by. I love being scared every day, all the time. That's what I will do. Alright, we're approaching the planet. Oh my god, I'm missing the planet. I'm missing the planet. Why did I just do that? I missed the planet. Oh, trying again. planet is slowly flying away from me. Catching up though, I'm catching up. We're going in! Oh, too fast possibly. Hey, I think that is maybe what I'm looking for. Okay. Wow. So Ghost Flame's on the right side. I'm going left. Yeah. Look how brave I am. Let me send out my little buddy for a second. All good. I just really don't know where this possible cave system could be. Can't be in there because we can't too much ghost matter there. Oh my god. What the heck? And I'm falling. Okay, left side is safe. So this little campsite, safe. Oh, I did not notice this last time. Trip 4, entry number whatever. Crashes 2, boring crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Yeah, all the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giant's Deep. You just got Feldsparred. Feldspar is the guy that went missing. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can't wait to tell Hornfels and Gasson about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. So Feldspar was here, and he found a way to the core. So we're definitely going the right way to get deeper. Maybe I could go this? No, not that way. Should go the way your heart feels is the way. My heart is confused. I want to go like over there, but it's dangerous. If I wasn't electrocuted. want to climb the tree. Let's see if that could get me somewhere. Oh, fuck. No! No! I'm gonna float away! Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, there goes my ship. Wait, I might be able to get in my ship. Oh, please. Uh-oh. Guys, I might die here. I live, bitch. Okay. I want to find a way into this little tree trunk here, but I don't see an entrance anywhere. Ship went on a swim on its own. Yeah, it's got a mind of its own. Okay, so Feldspar's note says something about can't believe I didn't get electrocuted. But I don't really know what that means. I'm really not sure where to go. I'm lost and confused. Gotta find a power socket, stick a fork in it. You think that? I think you might be right. That might be what Feldspar meant in his little note. Land. I really don't know. I feel quite puzzled. The fucking ghost matter stuff, whatever it's called, is messing with my mind. Feldspar, buddy, we need you here. Need your guidance. Well, fuck it. I could go under the... This doesn't even look like there's anywhere to go there. Looks like there's a little... Am I alive? No. Maybe I could just go inside of it. How quickly do we die in the ghost matter? Pretty fucking quick, it seems. Man, I'm really not doing a good job on this giant steep planet. check the ship log for some direction? I can try. I mean, I've been trying to follow the ship log because it says the... Well, I guess there are new entries. I'm trying to follow... Where is it? This note. It says, some Nomai children debated bypassing the statue workshop's door and sneaking inside via an alternate route that can see into a large cave from one of the ruins on top of the island. The bottom of the cave is filled with water. I thought that was talking about the construction yard, but I couldn't find a way to go deeper there. Hey, Eric, thank you for the 77 months. Never even heard of this game. It's really good. It's a really good game. I feel like maybe I do have to go through the construction yard because it does say that something sinks deep below from there. An island of thorny vines and what appears to be a frozen jellyfish. It looks like Feldspar camped here before heading off to Dark Bramble. Feldspar headed off to Dark Bramble after reaching the core of Giant's Deep. Okay, shall we visit Giant's Deep one more time? To see if I could get to where I'm trying to go. We returned to the top of the ruins to look for this cave. I tried, I couldn't find anything. I feel like it's gotta be the construction yard. She's stalling going to Dark Bramble. Dark Bramble is very fucking scary. Scarier than Giant's Deep. We gotta get to the planet's core on Giant's Deep first. We gotta follow in Feldspar's footsteps. Alright. Okay, so I don't think it's that. I was being misled by my own brain. I gotta find the construction. What? Okay, I just almost crashed. Wow. Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. We pay one more visit to this place. It's a fine landing. Making me dizzy. Yep, that's a space flight for you. It's a little disorienting. I fell. I'm back. So this is the only place that makes sense to me that it would go deeper. So it is a cave and it is partially in the water. I just don't really know where to go from here because I mean, I'm just gonna float down and not be able to go to the core. Unless for some reason I can like bypass the core here. Let me just take one more look above the water. I want to look right here. I think we just gotta try, I guess. Just jumping off. and seeing what happens. But I can't even go down. Look, I'm floating. It's like floating me up. I can't. I'm like trying to go deeper right now. It's not letting me. I also think a storm is approaching now too, which is not good. Oh yeah. Yep, and I'm in space. No! Now I'm not even anywhere close to where I was. This game is trolling me right now. Oh. Okay, it's not too far. Dude, what the fuck? Where am I? I'm just getting pushed around by these fucking these cyclones. I'm going to the eye of the storm. This one stumped you for a while too. That makes me feel a lot better. I'm glad you said that because I genuinely feel like so lost and frustrated. I can't find this cave. Like I keep thinking I'm finding it, but then I can't make progress. Wow, this is disorienting. Everyone close your eyes. You quit at this point because you couldn't figure it out? Oh wait, you got to this point. Escape? Dude, this is so disorienting. I'm actually gonna throw up. Is there a way I could just die? I'm not gonna be able to swim back to the island. I think if I quit and come back, it will kill me. Being in the water and having it splash on my like helmet is making me feel sick. I'm glad I'm not the only one stumped on it though. Maybe we go explore a different planet for now. Maybe we'll find more clues or something on the ship logs. I think we've been tossed around in the, in the ocean of Giant's Deep for long enough today. Some of the puzzles in this game are hard. That makes me feel a lot better. Like I'm glad that I'm not the only one that's gotten stuck. I'm curious about what this thing is. Maybe we should finally go to the twins. I did say I wanted to check out every planet at least once. Like today, I mean, obviously we're gonna be going to each planet multiple times probably. But I meant today. The Ember Twins. Don't know which one I should do first. Ash Twin. I wanna... let's do Ember Twin because I'm flying at it very fucking fast. I missed it! Let's try again. The sun is sucking me up. Okay, we're fine. Ooh, this planet looks really pretty. At least from up here. Okay. Okay. This planet looks like Vegas. The Mojave Desert. Okay, let's see what we know about this planet so far. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods landed somewhere here. Nice. Wow, just like home! A nice desert planet being scorched by the sun. Hey, look, there's something close to the sun, like orbiting it. Like really, really close. Kind of structure. Alright, what kind of signals can we see here? I'm sorry I couldn't figure out like the puzzle on on Giant's Deep today. I feel bad because I really wanted to figure it out, but I think it's maybe better that we take a break from that one. Puzzles aren't easy, they're meant to be chewed on for a while. That makes me feel better. I felt bad because I didn't want to like be dragging you guys along through me just like being confused, but that makes me feel better. Glad I'm not alone. I gotta go towards the signal. It might be on the other side of this planet. You can find stuff elsewhere that might make it make sense. Oh, ghost matter! Fuck. Crash site caves. The sunless city. That intrigues me. Alright. Ghost matter right there. We will not be going that way. Scary. You know, this planet is more my style than Giant's Deep. I'm like super intrigued by Giant's Deep. I really want to know more about it. But I think it's good we take a break to explore a different planet for now. Let the cave thing fester in my brain. Is that water or sand? I think that was sand. Or like ash or something. They are called the Hourglass Twins. These two planets. Oh. Ooh. There's something here. Whoa. I think I could float down here safely. If I'm very careful. Oh yeah. Sunless city. Wow. Okay. I should have maybe expected that. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity canyon. I'm calling the shuttle. Whoa. Oh my god, I got punctured again. I didn't see that one. Wow! I can go in the ship? Holy crap. This was their clothes. Dude, it's the Nomai clothes. That's really cool. Dude, they're kind of fashionable. I got a little notebook here. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in this star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, pie, come back to me safely, my friends. Or if they went, if he did go to look for them. Oh, I think I was on this before, and when I brought the ball onto the left side, it fucking killed me. It didn't kill me that time. Me in again. I like it here. Doesn't want to go on that one. So where are we? Oh, okay, we're in space now. Bye-bye. But take me back. I wasn't ready. I didn't want to go in space yet. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, this is the thing I see when I die. Same symbol. So this one activates the gravity cannon. I guess I'll see what happens. Oh, there it goes! Bye-bye, ship. Yes. What happens if I go onto the platform with the gravity canyon? Whoa! I should have expected that, I think. I should have probably expected that. I think I'm floating into the sun now. Oh my god. Yeah. I literally shot myself into the sun. What a way to go out. Sorry, that was a loud sip. The sun is your friend when you need to reset a run, though. I realized if you go back to the main menu, it, you know, kind of like a little cheap way to reset a run, but when you go back to the main menu, it does, like, have you wake up again when you load back in. Oh wow, we got a lot of notes here. So, the Sunless City. I found a trail marker for the Sunless City, but the path is blocked. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Two of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. The Nomai landed on the interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Clary, the Nomai who stayed behind, lost contact with the two after they descended below the interloper's surface. There's more to explore. So we haven't been to the interloper yet. Central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off. I want to go back to the planet we were just on. Let's do that in the ship next time. Fly into the sun? I am curious what would happen if we flew into the sun, but I feel pretty confident I would die a horrible, fiery death. here. This is a scary one to land on because if you miss, you're flying right into the sun. I want to land on this one. But it's scary. I could just land right here. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. I'm out here now. This is one of the projection things, but I don't have the little rock for it. We're committed to crashing into planets over and over. Hey, I didn't crash that time. That was a good landing. There was no damage sustained. A nice clean landing. Note, the store will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. An update, the High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or even just to observe, be sure to use the sunless city path to the lab. Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong, so although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the sunless city. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and we could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. Okay, oops, I didn't mean to press that. Sunless city. Well, this is where it was. Yeah, this is where we went before. I think. Yeah, because that's where the ghost matter was. Pretty sure. And we went up here, but I didn't notice this path here. Let's see where this goes this time. Oh, that scared me. I thought it was giving me the notification of ghost batter. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. Whoa, look at this place. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Okay, I think I have to leap across here. Whoa! We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter here. The cavern Milore found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Okay. Let's read the other notes here too. Emergency escape hatch? I don't know if it's really working. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Are you sure? Okay. They weren't lying. Honestly, the Nomai seem pretty trustworthy. I should take their word for things. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later. I want to know what the heck they're talking about. The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. But these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they're still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone, and be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Oh, shit. Wow, what is this thing? Oh, it's the ship's logs. Inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on this planet. Well. Okay, so this is escape pod 2 right now. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, well yeah, this is the distress beacon. Cool, okay. Well, I know it said to follow the other path and that this tunnel leads to something dangerous, but I want to see what the heck is here. Oh! That's a fucking anglerfish. Oh, it's just a skeleton! That's okay. That's not so bad. How can I get through here? I want to read the writing, but I cannot read it from here. I want to launch into its mouth. Well, I do not like that there's anglerfish here. That's insane that the light stays on even after it's dead. Let's back up a little bit, I guess. I feel... Okay, let's refill my oxygen really quick and then we'll follow the tunnel they set to follow. It is just right here. Nice clean air for me. Alright, we're going deep. Would you guys rather live here or Giants Deep if you had to choose a planet to live on? Oh crap. You would choose Giants Deep instead of here? You're insane. Maybe you know something I don't know. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Okay. Bye. It's like 200,000 degrees here. Yeah, but you don't have to worry about drowning and water and scary stuff. To reach this shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upwards through them, or through the opening above them. Forward, left, rock columns, up. Sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Fuck, okay. Forward, left, forward, maybe I can climb up here? Alright, nope, we're going left. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. This looks correct. Oh! Wow. The sound of my breathing is making me nervous right now. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. That's the... I think I'm using my jetpack instead. Whoa! Whoa! You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Okay. Oh my god. Wow, I actually made it, I think. What's here? I should go check on that door, but... this is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Collius and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might be able to learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin. Well, they gotta be talking about the anglerfish. Especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis. There's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly. Mallory... Oh. We need to find a way inside quickly, Mallory, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. I wonder if this is a different angle. The same one. I was trying to read that text really quickly because all the text about the sand rising quickly is making me nervous. Makes me feel like we're pressed for time. Anglerfish fossil overlook. Oh. This doesn't look so scary anymore. Now that I could see. Rest in peace, Nomai. Not sure which way I want to go. I could go down this little hole, I guess, to see what's here. Oh. Anglerfish Overlook District. Wait. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Trailhead. Eye Shrine District. Whoa. How long have we been alive this time? I'm not sure. We've been alive for a bit. I know I definitely need to speed it up, because I probably won't die soon. But we're finding a lot of cool stuff here. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Oh, never mind, we're all good. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. I almost can't comprehend this as being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Unsurprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristics of our species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will, without question, destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. I wonder what they're doing. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try, I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. What's up, Kings? Another game for you to get lost in for a few months. I am getting lost in this game. I'm getting really into the lore. I don't think we'll be lost in it for months, though. I was actually told this is a relatively short game. I think this is ghost matter stuff. Yeah, that's ghost matter right there. Damn. I think that Nomai died to the ghost matter. It's sad. It's a good one. It's shorter but great. Good lore. You'll enjoy it. I'm definitely liking it a lot so far. Although it makes me feel very, very stupid sometimes. Puzzles are a little confusing. So, you know, I'm thinking like these scribbly spirals are written by like children. Because the last time we saw this like very scribbly spiral was talking about, it was from the kids trying to find the entrance to that cave that I couldn't find. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. I'm talking about the eye of the universe, which I still don't know much about. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye wanted that to happen? What if the eye isn't something good? That's a good fucking point. Yeah, I'm very confident the scribblies are written by the kids. Oh my god. I think it took me 30 to 50 hours, but I really took my time. 30? I think that's a good length for a game. Did I hear the sand? Oops. It's freaking me out a little bit. Can I give you a tip about using your camera that isn't a story spoiler? Like this little scout thing? Yeah, I think that's fine. Ghost matter. Oh, I think the ghost matter is underneath me. Oh, dude, the sand is fucking rising. I did not realize how much it is. Oh, man. There's a second mode where it functions as a camera without shooting at the drone. Oh, just taking regular pictures. Let's see. I kind of like the drone part. Like, I like that it illuminates the area. Dude, I'm gonna die here. The sand is rising really fast. It's actually way easier. for detecting ghost matter more quickly. Is hole. Oh, we're on the surface now. Okay. Hey, we made it out of there without getting crushed by the sand or suffocated by it. I definitely didn't get to look around at everything though, unfortunately. Oh. I'm getting nervous that our our life is not gonna last much longer as the sun is gonna explode soon. I want to look at everything that we can before it explodes. Now we know a shortcut back there. True. That's true. Oh, okay. That's not what I want to do. This planet sometimes and only sometimes has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one's watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? I found your note. It got dark for a second. I thought everything was gonna explode. No, I'm running out of oxygen. I think that's what it is. Okay, we gotta read fast. I found your note, Mallory. Kindly count me among the moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it. Or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Oh. Chert's research notes. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. Nice. We got more oxygen now. This is good. Oh. How do I take the scroll out? So, is this the thing they're using to track the moon? Or... I know they're trying to build a tracker for the Eye of the Universe as well. Let's see if it lets me take the scroll out of this wall so I can put in the other one. Yes. Definitely running out of time though with the sun. Okay, the quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places. Okay, so that is what that is. It is tracking the moon. Markers for each of the places the moon goes. Inona Burr and I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. You have keen eyes, my friend, so his moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all the phantom moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device? It's also possible there exists a sixth place in the star system to which the phantom moon travels. Okay, so yeah, the orange is where the moon is right now. The phantom moon. The quantum moon. That's dark. That's a symbol of dark bramble. That is timber hearth, I'm pretty sure. I think that wavy one is Giant's Deep. And then this is Brittle Hollow. Okay, so right now the moon is at Timber Hearth. Oh, and now it's going away. And now it's near Timber Hearth again. Wow, you're so close to the sun. Hey, what's up, Slayer Master? I don't have any command for RuneScape. I haven't played RuneScape on stream in a little bit, quite a bit. I've been taking a little bit of a hiatus. Enjoying other games, other adventures. I'm getting stressed out that that the sun's gonna explode soon, so I'm nervous about exploring. I want to find... There's a person somewhere on this planet. That's a distress beacon. Yeah, escape pod. I mean, I guess before the sun explodes, I'm gonna try and see if we could get close to the person. This is super pretty. How dare you play other games other than RuneScape? I know I am committing a cardinal sin. Oh, is it happening? It's happening. Beautiful view of it, though. It's deadly, but it sure is beautiful. What a view. That was a really good live. I stayed alive for quite a long time that time. That was a good one. I feel like we discovered a lot. I'm really excited to check the ship logs to see what notes it's got for me. Sorry, I gotta grab my phone. Whew. Alright, my little spaceship, what you got for me? This is my second brain, so I don't have to use my first brain. Keeps track of it all for me. Oh, I'm excited to see what it says about the anglerfish fossil. I'm actually, even though I'm super scared of the anglerfish and everything to do with them, I'm so intrigued by them. I think it's because I'm scared of them that I'm intrigued by them. Like, I think a part of me thinks that if I understand them, I'll be less scared, you know? Like, it'll kind of free me from the fear a little bit. Okay, let's start here. One of 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. I found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. A Nomai city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed its construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. There's more to explore. Yeah, I didn't get to explore enough there because the sand started rising. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project, which we still don't know anything about. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Okay. The high energy lab can only be accessed by a path from the sunless city. White Hole Station, more to explore there. A Nomai device created to track the quantum moon's location. A Nomai hypothesized that the quantum moon might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. The quantum moon travels to a total of 5 locations. Or possibly 6, they said. The quantum moon sometimes disappears, possibly to an unknown 6th location. Oh, it's a longer one. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. The Nomai on Ember Twin observed a moon that would disappear when no one was watching. A Nomai named Solanum landed a shuttle on the quantum moon. Chert's research notes mention a quantum moon that no Hearthian has been able to land on. Solanum landed her shuttle at the quantum moon's south pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the quantum moon always arrive at the South Pole for reasons unknown to the Nomai. This tower held useful knowledge for the Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Solanum was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow's equator to learn one final rule before embarking on her pilgrimage to the quantum moon. The strange rock that wanders when no one is watching. The Nomai hypothesize it's actually a piece of the quantum moon, which we also possibly have on Timber Hearth as well. And lots of fragmented pieces of knowledge that it's my job to put them together. Well, my ship puts things together too. Me. I say we go back to the sunless city since we didn't get it. I know a little shortcut to get there faster so we can look around more before the sand rises. Need to get back to my Souls-likes, but my backlog is already long enough. Which Souls-like are you gonna want to play? Acid Snow. I'm really excited to still play like the entire Dark Souls series. I've only played the first one, but it is my favorite game of all time. Dude, the Ash Twins are way easier to explore than Giant. What's it called? Giant's Deep. I think we could safely land right here. What's my favorite planet? I've been to all of them. Well, I haven't been to like all the moons yet, and I haven't been to the Interloper. Honestly, probably this one. I really like the Ash Twins. Well, I didn't go to the other Ash Twin yet. I've only been on this one so far, but I really like this one. I think this one is just easier to explore. Oops. Than the other planets, well, other than Timber Hearth, that one's very chill. Which is probably why my species lives on it. Yeah. Dark Bramble, horrifying. So scary. Giant's Deep, also horrifying and so scary. That's the door that stays closed. And then Brittle Hollow is not as scary, but the ground does fall out from underneath me, which is kind of stressful. The sand on this one gives you anxiety. Yeah, the sand is a little stressful. I could agree with that. I think I prefer the stress of rising sand, like an hourglass type situation, more than like water, just because of my pre-existing fear of water and fish. Moon and comets are notoriously not planets. Not to be an astronomy nerd. That's true, I guess he did ask specifically for my favorite planet. I'm trying to see, I thought this was the location of the little shortcut we popped out of, but I might be wrong. I thought it was near that structure. I take water over rising sand any day of the week. Well, I felt like the rising sand was not too difficult to like escape from here. Okay, what I really want to do is I want to find the source of the music, because that means there's going to be someone to speak to. We must follow the sound. Aha! Oops. There we go. Wait, that's Chert? Why is he egg-shaped? Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What you up to, Mr. Egg? Hornfels asked me to update your star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or four on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Tell me, what can I do for you? How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomena. If you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Okay, where should I explore? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scouts. I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere, the one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the twins, but strangely, not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground? It does! I've been there! Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Or maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Yeah, he's kind of got a point. Gabbro's chilling, taking a vacation. I'm just perpetually confused. I think this guy is the science man. How do I know if I've spotted a supernova? Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. Ah, found something. Found your notes about the Attlerock's main crater. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid, or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is dark bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, dark bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies of our solar system, such as the Attlerock, which I believe is how the biggest crater was formed. Huh. So, it sounds like a long time ago, like, the planet that was where dark bramble is now was filled with water, which maybe explains, again, then it shattered, so that explains why there's that jellyfish frozen on Giant's Deep, and then possibly why there's still anglerfish, maybe, in dark bramble? I found Nomai writing about the quantum moon. Yep, everyone loves a good mystery, don't they? Who wouldn't wonder about a moon that's sometimes there and sometimes not? I've observed the quantum moon orbiting each of the 5 planets, but sometimes it quite simply disappears from the sky altogether. Maybe there's another planet it travels to. Unfortunately, if there is, I've never seen it. Perhaps if I take a closer look at these star charts. Marshmallow time. Wait. Oh, I pressed the wrong button and I accidentally fell asleep. Oops. I meant to press marshmallow time. Nice. I'm rejuvenated now. What other frequencies can we find here? We gotta go towards the harmonica at some point. What planet is that? Timber. But I don't think I saw this signal last time we were on Timber Hearth. That's clearly staying locked on. Much to think about. Did I burn the marshmallow on purpose? I like a burnt marshmallow. That's how I eat my marshmallows in real life. I'll be burning them, you blow out the fire, and then you eat it. And it is very yummy. That may be the worst thing you've said. I think there's a lot of people that like a good burnt marshmallow. I know for a fact I'm not alone here. I will not allow you guys to make me feel weird about this. I know 100,000% I'm not alone. Okay. Well, I wish I could remember where that shortcut into the sunless city was, but I don't. I might just have to take the tunnel system again, but it's a long journey. even remember where the journey to that tunnel system started. This is something. Oh, the sand. Hey, well, since the sand is filled up, I should go to my ship and go to the other planet, possibly. But where the heck is my ship? A little bit far away. Let's see if we can make it there before I run out of fuel, I guess. Oh, that's actually way closer than I thought. Whoa, I'm going too far! There we go. Whew. Classic Outer Wilds experience. You do it once and you can't remember how you did it. At least I'm not alone. Okay, we're going to the other planet. It's time. Yeah. Perfect landing. That was awesome. Woohoo! A new planet. Hey. I like this little room. Oh, I think this is one of the things that teleports you. If I'm not wrong. Okay. I'll stand on this thing for a moment to see if it takes me anywhere. So I know the teleporters, you have to wait for it to be aligned with something. Is the sun exploding? Oh, no, I don't think the sun's exploding. I might get crushed by sand, though. I'm being sucked up by the sand. Oh, okay. Well, I see how that works now. I see how that teleporter thing works, so I'm separated from my ship, though. What's up, Mikey? Sorry to go off topic, but I'd love to hear your overall thoughts of how easy or hard it was to grasp the Elden Ring lore. That's a good question. Honestly, I think that, like, at the end, things definitely came together quite a bit. I still have some unanswered questions that I'm hoping with, like, a second playthrough would make more sense. Yeah, at the end, it definitely started to come together, but I did spend a lot of the experience quite confused. But definitely not impossible. I think it was really fun trying to understand it all. Let's try and land here again and not teleport away. Please let me land. Whoa. Not bad. Oh, no! I just landed! Dude. Well... is it about to happen again? Wait, my ship is intact? Might be okay. Might be okay. Bad news is we're running out of time. The sun's gonna explode. Where's the other part? There we go. Okay. Definitely feeling the pressure right now of not wanting to, oh god, waste time before the sun explodes. I will not get sucked up this time. Please. Okay. Don't suck me up! Oh, cool. Where am I? What? Must read. Alright, here's our first delivery. One warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is a model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to this station would be doubly useful. I suppose, more precisely, I'd like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals neutron stars, and go meet her on the White Hole Station. I wish I could wait for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. Okay. Fine. So, it seems like they're using, like they're just trying to figure out how to get across the planets, or am I misunderstanding? What is this place? Wow, I'm high up. See if we can hear anything. I mean, now the harmonica symbol is on Giant's Deep. I wonder if Feldspar is just like stuck on the quantum moon or something like that, like you just can't get off of it. I feel like that's my best guess right now for what's going on with that guy. I don't know. I don't know. The fact that you're playing this makes me want to tune in more. I'll be playing this every day this week, so it's if you're into it, good. Oops. Good week to tune in. Okay. I would like to get off of this tower now. Without dying, hopefully. Please? Please? Okay. Uh-oh. And there goes our time. There's our time. The sun exploded. What can he do other than just stare into the eye of the supernova? Whew. Run? You think you're gonna outrun a supernova? Honestly, I respect the attempt. I would very much respect you trying to outrun it. I wouldn't even try. I would stare right into that thing. Oh, okay. Well, I think the sun exploding there kind of called our adventure for today. I do have to go now because I'm gonna go see that new Alien movie with my friend Hannah. So I guess that was a good time for the sun to explode. Honestly, I'm really happy with our progress today. I felt a little bit discouraged when I was really confused on Giant's Deep. But now I feel like we're progressing again. I feel like we're learning more. Nomai crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot more to explore still. You could get crushed by the elevator one more time, just for old time's sake. Oh, I'm sure it'll happen again during our adventures. I'm sure that it won't be the last time. This really is like Elden Ring. If you get stuck somewhere, just go a different way. Yeah. It's, I feel like that's the best way to approach like a puzzle, if like that you're really stuck on. Like you just need to kind of take a break from it sometimes. That's how it usually works for me, and hopefully you come back to it with like a fresh perspective, or you learn more in other places too. But yeah, great progress today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm excited to play more. Still, everything's still very mysterious to me, but I think we're making good progress. Definitely felt a little stuck at one point, but not anymore. I think we're going in a good direction now. I like the Ash Twins a lot. I think that's a really cool planet duo. I will be live tomorrow, same time as today, like around 2 p.m. PST-ish. So I'll see you guys pretty soon. Thanks for the company.